a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord. You might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir...
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Cerchiamo di rassicurarli.
You're right. I'm sorry.
My lord, she's here.
Certo, umanamente se ci molla solo perché...
Rodrick? You look...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
So, here we are.
Sembri bella,
You
Elena.
look as
Lusinghiamola.
beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Rodrick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me.
Sto migliorando velocemente.
Getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Che carina. Questa frase promette bene, però...
But Rodrick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Rodrick. Why are they here?
Perché sono qui?
Has something happened?
Trust me. They won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer.
Non sapevo
I'm going to be honest with you,
cosa dire,
Rodrick.
essere troppo
I have
diretto.
always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him, until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore.
E questa è la lettera
Do
che
you know
noi abbiamo
why Lady
mandato ad
Marjorie would send
Elena
this to me?
per mano di
She and I have never
Mira.
corresponded,
House Forrester still has many powerful allies.
including the Tyrells, apparently. I don't know what favors you had to call in, but I feel manipulated, Rodrick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell. I'm being forced to marry you, Rodrick. Is that truly what you want? Would you do that to me?
No, tu
course
sei
not,
libera di
Elena.
scegliere.
You're free to choose.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd refuse to back down, but you must care about me more than that. Let us stand together, Rodrick. I will tell my father our betrothal
L'abbiamo
stands.
convinta
Deepest
per il
apologies, my
momento.
lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple.
Mind your own
Mind your own
business.
business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest
let
son
Ryan
home to mourn his dead
attend the
father
funeral.
and brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey you.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny
Ma
ring.
vaffanculo, dai.
Just do it, Rodrick.
You don't
Non
want to
ha
end
detto
up like your
fallo?
brother, do you?
Rifiuta.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing
We'll
to
stop
stop me.
you.
We will not stand for this.
What are you gonna do? Bludgeon me with a walking stick? Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Ma quanto sei stronzo. Cosa potrai mai farmi con un
By the
bastone
way,
per camminare?
my men have a name for you. Rodrick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Non è ancora detta l'ultima parola. Non è finita finché non è finita. Non sono ancora in rovina.
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he? I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've
I won't-
abandoned him?
I won't bow to Lord Whitehill.
And now your brother will pay the price.
Va bene, dai, mancherà solo il funerale. Non sarà certo una cosa terribile per lui. Anzi, se lo risparmierà questo
My
dolore
lord.
del funerale.
Are you well?
Lo
I'm
ucciderà.
going to kill that man.
L'orgoglio è di solito mal visto dalla morale comune, ma un uomo senza orgoglio è un uomo senza futuro. E l'orgoglio, secondo
You
alcune
can't be fighting
filosofie, è
with the other
l'unico
recruits.
peccato che
You
non
need
si può
those men to have your back.
sconfiggere.
There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble
Non,
amongst
l'ho-
our own.
non
Was
ho
Finn's
iniziato
fault?
io.
I think he might be dangerous.
We need dangerous men for what's coming.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there. At the twins?
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother.
Ops.
Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those
Almeno
cowards
l'abbiamo colpito per
couldn't
l'onestà.
face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable
I'm
death.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
So am I. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They killed my lord. I couldn't stop them.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Beh, non ci porta al rancore, ed è già tanto.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Raggiungiamolo e cerchiamo di farcelo più amico possibile.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
Winter is coming.
Winter is
dai.
coming. I want to fight.
You'll have your chance, don't worry.
Si ricorderà della nostra
Not many
risposta.
recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
If you are... allora,
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear
belli
it.
convinti. Ok.
I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Spero di avergli fatto una buona impressione. Partivamo svantaggiati, ma spero di averlo colpito favorevolmente. E ora vediamo Mira cosa sta per combinare. Probabilmente niente di buono. E forse sta per compromettersi in modo irreparabile, speriamo di no.
I'm here, but where are you?
Dobbiamo essere molto caute in questa scena, dobbiamo ponderare bene le nostre scelte e le loro conseguenze, perché ce ne saranno. Sicuramente. Qui c'è una guardia. Allora,
Hello?
non ci ha completamente considerati.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
Aiuto.
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
I'm
No.
leaving.
I'm staying out here.
Are you deaf?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm
Un pochino
Damien.
sì. Damien?
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
Ma io pensavo che fosse il servitore.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
Però hai fatto un casino dentro la stanza. Non me la
I
racconta
am
giusta
sorry
questo.
about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people.
Non mi
A
fido neanche un
handmaiden
po'.
should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Aiuto. Ma guarda cosa ci va a succedere. Oh mio Dio. Oh mio Dio. Ah, ecco il nostro vero aiutante. Io pensavo che fosse lui. Ed è arrivato. Dobbiamo salvarlo. Mira la sanguinaria, ragazzi, ma non avevamo molta scelta, perché scappare non sarebbe servito a niente. E se questo fosse il telefilm Nikita, Mr. Jones avrebbe detto: se lui vive non sarai mai al sicuro.
What does it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care.
Ora dobbiamo
I know a few places in
disfarci
Freeport.
dell'arma del
No one will
delitto.
ever find him.
Good luck.
And be careful.
Thanks. Everything all right, sir?
Oh mamma, abbiamo il sangue in faccia e
Damien,
l'arma del
where
delitto
are ya?
tra le mani. Toh. Initiation completed. Abbiamo completato la nostra iniziazione, ragazzi, e nel peggiore dei modi. Non pensavo che Mira avrebbe dovuto affrontare una scena del genere. Ma suppongo ci sia sempre una prima volta per tutti. Almeno
What's
quando
Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
le cose vanno
No
male.
idea.
Hello, Rodrick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
Tuo padre voleva uccidere
Rodrick,
Asher, io dovrei
came here
sposarti,
because-
ma io non mi fido.
I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Thank you,
Grazie,
Gwen.
Gwen.
I'm so
Gwen.
sorry, Rodrick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen. I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of
Cioè,
him.
noi
I
dobbiamo
know it's little
sposare
consolation,
la
but
figlia
if
di
I
chi
can
ci
offer you
sta
this,
Your father is a cruel man. He's never done
tenendo
a kind
sotto
thing in his
scacco.
life.
it's not true. I admit he's caused pain. But he's not mistreating your brother. I'm looking after him, but
What?
Ma anche
the other day
no.
he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but
Then, allora, please,
Please
help my
help
brother.
him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right. But he is only a child. He feels forgotten. Alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him.
Tell him to stay strong. Have him repeat our house words every day until I come for him.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't
Questa
have
guerra
to be
deve finire,
enemies,
questo è il
Rodrick.
suo intento. Ovviamente
Hello,
lei
Gwen.
tira per suo
It's
padre.
good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Ma anche no, non ti voglio, vattene
Rodrick,
via. Tu e tuo padre,
you should
ridatemi
speak to
mio
Mother.
fratello.
Mother,
Cioè, proprio,
join the
puh,
others.
He should
alla
be
Antonio
here.
Albanese.
He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Don't
Don't
worry.
worry. She's on her way out.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Rodrick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last White Hill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
L'importante è crederci,
I suppose we
Rodrick.
have to be.
La situazione è davvero drammatica.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord.
He
He
was
was always
honorable.
honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother.
He served,
He
saved-
stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
Che tenerezza Ethan, però. È davvero ingiusto quello che gli è successo.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy.
Sto
But now is
piangendo,
time to say
ragazzi.
goodbye.
Non è giusto.
Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Cosa gli mette nella
Iron
mano?
from ice.
Iron from
Ice.
Iron from ice. Allora, accendiamo la fiaccola. Praticamente forse verranno cremati. Sì, sì, perché sta bruciando. Ed è la seconda volta in pochi giorni che in 2 giochi diversi assistiamo alla celebrazione della cremazione come metodo di...
From ice we forced is born, to ice we all return.
Alla fine ce l'ha fatta Talia.
Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to will in
E questa canzone, che forse verrà segnalata, speriamo di no, fa da sfondo al finale di questo intenso secondo episodio, molto più del precedente, che già non scherzava, ma soprattutto nella parte finale, perché quello che è successo soprattutto a Mira potrebbe avere conseguenze devastanti per tutti noi, perché se il coltello viene trovato ci sono le nostre impronte digitali, cioè oddio, non credo che qui abbiano la scientifica moderna, quindi probabilmente le impronte digitali non saranno un problema, e quindi abbiamo fatto bene a disfarci dell'arma del delitto. Ma se Mira viene scoperta, ne andrà della sua vita e perderemo forse l'unico tassello veramente utile per salvare la nostra famiglia dal disastro, perché dopo quello che abbiamo appreso da questo ultimo spezzone, il matrimonio di Rodrick forse veramente non sa da fare, ma alla maniera più manzoniana possibile, perché non ci fidiamo di Lady Elena assolutamente, ma proprio completamente. Ecco, qua ci sono le anticipazioni del prossimo episodio.
What's going on?
Rodrick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No. I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else really to be worried about? What was that?
Oh cazzo, cos'è quella cosa lì? Cosa esser tu? Abbiamo sbloccato il trofeo finale del secondo episodio, cavaliere, e qui ci sono le percentuali. Bene, io non mi trattengo oltre a commentare l'episodio perché il clou di questo secondo episodio l'abbiamo già commentato, ora abbiamo visto solo la parte finale, dove c'è stato fondamentalmente il funerale, e dove soprattutto abbiamo appreso che assolutamente non ci fidiamo di Lady Elena, lo ripeto, e io non voglio che Rodrick si sposi con Elena, ma intanto il gioco mi forzerà a provare quantomeno a farlo, ma sono sicura che non andrà in porto questo matrimonio, e anzi si rivolgerà in qualcosa di veramente catastrofico. Speriamo solo bene per il piccolo Ryan. Bene, quindi non mi trattengo oltre. Iscrivetevi al canale, lasciate mi piace. Per il momento è tutto, arrivederci.